should really write this down. Hey, welcome back to my channel, or I guess I should say welcome to my channel, because this will be the first video on the new channel. It's the first time you're seeing me on any channel. My name is Anidria. I am 26, and I just kind of make random videos for right now. I like a lot of things. I like making videos, so I figured why not share that on the forever permanent place that is the internet. So if you've never seen any of the videos on my old channel, this is a carryover from there, and we're just going to be taking a whole bunch of silly quizzes today. Very excited. Let's just get started. But we're back. I'm sure you can all tell by the title that this is going to be another silly quiz video, simply because I enjoy making them. So this one is, which cryptid are you? Behold your government assigned cryptid. What is your preferred snack? Okay, cool. Same questions. What is your preferred snack? Snacks, I'm on a diet. Some granola or fruit. Boba tea. Something I've just baked. Whatever fast food I'm craving. Watermelon candy. Chips. Something sweet like cookies. Something quick, I'm in a hurry. Or dark chocolate. Let's go boba. How are you spending your quarantine? I'm constantly FaceTiming my friends. I miss being around people. I'm trying to keep up a journal, baking, learning to knit, doing yoga. What did I do during quarantine? Anyway, third option, I'm enjoying my time alone, sleeping, snacking. I'm an essential worker, frowny face, sucks. I'm working on projects I didn't have time for before. It's probably that one. And there's a quarantine. We're gonna go with, I'm working on projects I didn't have time for before. I feel like most of the time that I spent like in quarantine, I like was filled with existential dread, but then also was I going to school at the time? I think I was. I think I actually was. Like, it's a blur. Anyways, what is one word you would pick to describe yourself? Determined, unique, free spirit, kind, wild, creative, loyal, pretentious. Yikes. Exhausted, quiet, funny, haunted. I don't want to describe myself. Gentle, introverted, or extroverted. Myself. I would probably say free spirit these days. Simply because, like, I don't know. I've been kind of changing up on things that I've been doing at the back end of, like, last year into the beginning of this year. I was definitely kind of like, what am I doing with myself? And I still don't have an answer. So I'm kind of just vibing. No plan is a plan, okay? Okay, question 4. Choose an article of clothing. Doc Martens sunglasses, comfy PJs, big sweater. Big sweater. It's probably going to take it. Whatever it is, it's black. Raincoat, sundress, jeans, sturdy denim, blue. Okay. Overalls or a t-shirt advertising the advertising for JFK is trapped in the moon.org. That one's also a good one. I'm in between Big Sweater and JFK's Trapped on the Moon, in the moon.org. Probably that one. Let's go. I was also like really into shirts. I still kind of am. Like it's like, oh, it's past it. Like no, I still kind of really love shirts from the mountain, like those like tie dye, really big animal face shirts. Like I used to think they were so cool, and I still kind of do. Every once in a while, I'll like scroll through the website and be like, oh, should I buy this? Okay, so question 5. Why do you like cryptids? Do you believe they're real? I'm interested in unexplained phenomena that occur in our world, things that lie just outside of human perception. I believe that there's a possibility for their existence. I really don't need to look at any of the other answers because it's definitely that one. What shampoo do you use? I don't wash my hair. Organic stuff. I'm trying to keep my carbon footprint small. The good shit. I care a lot about my appearance, so I go out of my way to get fancy shampoo. Something that smells good. As long as it gets the job done, I don't really care. Something that smells good, top priority. Okay, question 7. What's your vibe? Okay, option 1. Late night takeout, winning an argument, hot coffee and sleepless nights, gentle rains and a cup of tea, warm sweaters and sprouting plants, soft, option 3, soft linen swaying in a clothesline, the warm sun on your face, the sound of wind chimes, dark red velvet, thick and creeping fog, noises calling out from the darkness, choking fear, and cold skin. Definitely not that one. Sunlight streaming through the forest, the musical sound of running water, clean and cold air. Maybe that one. Polaroid pictures, faded old shirts, cigarette smoke, typewriter letters, freshly cracked glow sticks, whispers, secrets, and radioactive waste. Okay. Driving down the highway with the windows down, sunglasses, and candy-stained tongues, laughing so hard it hurts. Fairy lights, late night silence, when everyone is asleep, pillow forts, and knickknacks. Dang, those last two are bangers. Red lipstick glitter, singing at the top of your lungs, and a pounding heartbeat. When it comes to they're driving down the highway or the late night silence, I'm gonna go with late night silence. I don't know. I'm in a mood today. Okay. Question 8. Where do you want to spend the day? Working in the garden. First option, working in the garden or baking something tasty, solving the John Benet Ramsey case from my room and staring into flashlights. Option 3, volunteering at the local soup kitchen. I just want to help people, you know. Option 4, posing on gravestones with my friends at the local cemetery. Might fuck around and hang out under the overpass later. This is a 90s movie. Sleeping off last night's hangover so I can go out again tonight. The arcade, maybe it's a little childish, but my friends and I are having so much fun. Hiking in the woods, life is so overwhelming, I just want to get away from it all. At the art museum. In my room, so option, whatever, this other option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Option 9. In my room, I've got my snacks and my Netflix. I don't need anything else. Or 10, reading at the local cafe. If I'm being completely honest, none of these. If I'm being completely honest, probably arcade, because I do love a good Mortal Kombat. Okay, question 9. What do you think? Okay, it's just what do you think? Option 1, it is in your best interest to find a way to be very tender. Option 2, you have to grow up and change the world that broke you. Option 3, it's both reckless and necessary to make the choice to love. Option 4, I feel like I'm lingering uncomfortably in the doorway of my own life. That's kind of deep. Was this 5? Option 5, never too much of a good thing. 6, it's important to live deliberately. 7, death is an important part of life. 8, fortune favors the strange. Um, 9, there's a future waiting and it is full of joy. Or 10, homesick ghosts are keeping me awake. I'm caught somewhere in between. It is in your best interest to find a way to be very tender, and it's important to live deliberately, or fortune favors the strange. I think I'm going to go with it's in your best interest to find a way to be very tender. What's your favorite cryptid? This won't affect your results. I'm just curious. I really like Mothman. I really like Mothman because it seems like a cool guy. Okay. I got Mothman. I know myself so well. Sorry about the ads. Okay. So, my result, Mothman. You're dramatic and passionate and not afraid of making a scene if it means doing the right thing. Maybe that means alerting citizens of Point Pleasant, West Virginia in November of 1966 that the local bridge is going to collapse. Or maybe it means sticking up for those that need someone in their corner. Your loyalty and protective nature make you a great friend. You must be so tired. Read. I'm mad that I guessed that I would be Mothman, because, like, you know, obviously you're gonna see the title of this or whatever. I said I made the title before I took any of the quizzes, and so the fact that this came true is, I'm a genius. Like, I have the gift of foresight, and, like, that's a Raven got nothing on me. Okay. All right. So how fun. How fun. Okay, so Zoop, next quiz. So, assigning you a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure group based on your fashion taste. Trying to do something new. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, quiz introduction. Okay, name, Trey. Name, Trey. Alright. Let's start this quiz. This is much like a visual quiz, so I'll probably make this a little bit bigger so everybody can see the options. Move a little bit to the side so that it can be right here. Okay. Let's choose some shoes. This is a good question. I think I'm gonna go with the cowboy boots. No. I'm gonna go with the cheetah, not the cheetah print, the zebra print. Okay. Question 2. Choose a hairstyle, by which I mean I will be sneaking into your house while you sleep tonight and giving you the exact hairstyle you would choose. Haha, just kidding. Unless. This is so hard. Oh my god, these are all bangers. My first thought is to go here, go with the red one, but I think I'm gonna choose this. Choose a dress. This is kind of boring, to be honest, this option. For me, for my taste. I'm also so hunched over. I should fix my posture. I think I'll go with this one. Personal opinion on jewelry. It's kind of distracting and unnecessary to me, so I don't care about it much. Option 2, I'm a dragon and my jewelry collection is my hoard. I will kill a man over it. So give me several rings on each finger or give me death. I have Option 3, I have a specific piece of jewelry that I always wear because it holds a deep personal meaning to me. 4, I like to wear some weird, fun statement pieces. Okay. And 5, I wear some subtle pieces here and there, but it's not super important to me. I am more so a dragon in jewelry. I have a lot of jewelry, but it's all statement jewelry, so I'm somewhere in between there. So we're gonna go with, I like to wear some weird, fun statement pieces. Choose a material: latex, metal, satin, leather, faux fur, velvet, patchwork, denim, or knit. We're gonna go velvet. No, velvet. Okay. Imagine that you're a famous musician. What kind of clothes do you wear when you perform? I love questions like this. 1, colorful suits with crystals, feathers, and embroidered accents. 2, sleek, dark suits, often with no shirt underneath and or stylish bodycon dresses. 3, mom jeans, sneakers, and funky sweaters. 4, latex PVC mini dresses and bodysuits with faux fur accents and colorful sleek wigs. Probably not that. Flowing sheer light colored dresses and or pirate-esque blouses with lace-up pants. Okay. I'm already losing track of the numbers. That means 6. All black leather with studs and chains. 7, tight pattern bodysuits with feather boas, rhinestone boots, and extravagant wigs. We'll come back to that one. Jeans, a button-down shirt, a leather jacket, and some boots. Or the last one, depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes it's a t-shirt and jeans, sometimes a designer dress, sometimes a really cheap Halloween costume. I'm very versatile. It's gotta be that one. Cause like, sometimes you don't want to wear the feather boa, you know, like sometimes it's too much. And so, yeah, I'm definitely somebody who dresses based on mood. Choose a suit, literally the first one, hands down, but we'll give the other girls a chance, because why not? This is fun, but yeah, I instantly love her. Okay. Choose some makeup. These are all slay. I'm gonna go with 3 because I like playing with color. Okay, question 9. Choose a purse. Serious question: is this a functional clock? Because then I'd be all over it, you know. Or a bag that looks like a mace. We're gonna go with clock bag because that's fun. Yeah, I get more serotonin from that. Choose a color palette. 10 of 11. Okay. Choose a color palette. Literally this one. But I like her too. I really like blue. I feel like blue always looks the best on my skin, because I have such a red, like, undertone to my skin. So I feel like blue looks literally the best on me. But I love a good, like, gives me kid show vibes, like this palette. We're gonna go with that one. It provides more serotonin. Thanks for taking my quiz. Recommend me some music. Tell me a secret. Tell me about your day. Or don't. I'm not a cop. This. Song I've really been loving lately is Shy Girl. I'm trying to correct my grammar. Shy Girl, Schwat. Banger. You should listen to it. The Training Gang. Okay. So, the training gang. Haphazard and mismatched, but in a good way. You are the patron saint of the thrift store facts. A mix of jewel tones and neutrals with a couple brightly colored accent pieces. You wear outfits that are very suitable for running, exploring, and general mischief. You probably love grandpa sweaters, the ugly patterns, things, so true. Um, and own like one pair of super beat up sneakers. Jinkies! Oh my god, okay. That you wear everywhere and refuse to get rid of. Jinkies! Dang, my green Converse looking a little sus right now. Sweating a little bad right now. That is highly accurate. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. I am patron saint of the thrift store. I think that's gonna be my tagline from now on. Also, like, thrifting with me is more fun, so just saying. So I always found like accidentally like really good pieces, and like when was this? It had to be like 2019 or something. Like I found like this vintage cashmere sweater that was the perfect shade of hunter green. Like I should tell I really like green. And it was so nice. Fit me like perfectly. I haven't gone thrifting in so long. I should do that. Alright, next quiz. So what kind of pathetic guy are you? You know, everybody loves a pathetic guy. Let's find out. Name, as always, is Trey. Okay, let's go. Question 1. Best Kung Fu Panda good guy. Don't at me for not adding the rest of the Furious Five. They barely have personalities in the main trilogy, and I'm not including spin-offs here. Okay, so it's either Po, Tigress, Master Oogway, Master Shifu, or Mr. Ping. Tigress, because we love bad bitches here. I love bad bitches. Question 2. Do you love yourself? I'm closer to neutrality on myself, honestly. Question 3. Do other people love you? Sorry, I'm like not even reading the options. Everyone is loved by someone. 2, I hope so. 3, I don't think so. 4, again, it's complicated. Everyone is loved by someone. Okay, question 4. What are you most afraid of from these choices? Sorry, I can't reach into the depths of your psyche and tailor-make a fear for each and every one of you. This sounds snarky, but as someone who always gets when these questions pop up, I am genuinely apologizing. Doing my best here. You're absolutely right. You know, we love you for it. But so, option 1, being abandoned. Option 2, losing myself. Option 3, the unknown. Option 4, being seen wholly as you are with no chance to buffer it. Option 5, failing myself. Option 6, failing others. Has to be being seen. It's a mortifying ordeal, to be honest with you. Okay, question 5. Pick a beloved quote of mine. Do not bitch at me for this. This is a you quiz, and you get to skip it anyway. Okay. I'm not reading all these. This is literally the first option. That's so funny. I'm just gonna put it up because I don't want to read them all either. So I'm buffering scroll wheel, Jeopardy music in the back. Either way, while I look at these. Ain't nobody got time for that. And Bird is doing weird things. So after reading all of these, I think that I will go with, no, it's not that I think I'm not funny, it's that right before I go on stage, I'm like presented with this essential question, which is, will they like me? But I don't earn the love unless I give someone something. I don't earn the love unless I give something beautiful that goes out. Stage Fright by Jenny Slate. Okay, question 6. Pick another quote. Feel free to skip a Ruski. Yes, bitch, I'm using full stances because I'm evil. I think I'm gonna go with, though one were strong as 7, he too with death shall dwell. Nor wake with wings in heaven, nor weep for pains in hell. Though one were fair as roses, his beauty clouds encloses, and well, though love reposes. In the end, it is not well. Who you see in your reflection, myself, for better or for worse, depends on when you ask, the vessel for my mind, someone I want to change, myself, for better or for worse. It's gotten better, you know. I feel like before I probably would have said like somebody I want to change, but I don't know. We stand and need you in this house. So, okay. Question 8. Haha. Okay. Hey, remember that first question? I was gonna do the villains next, but then got distracted. Pick your fave Kung Fu Panda movie villain. Now based only on the villains themselves. Do not do it based on the quality of the movie, or else everyone would pick Lord Shin. Do not at me right now. I've only seen the first Kung Fu Panda, so all these Kung Fu Panda questions are kind of fucking me up right now. We're gonna go with Tai Lung. Okay. Or pass it. Doesn't matter. So how do you get angry? Option 1, shaky voice, tearing up, frustrated because the other person will certainly misinterpret this as a weakness, but I am just too passionate. Deadass this one. I don't really need to look at the other ones, but we will just for the sake of me reading the questions to you. Reading the options to you. So, option 2, stone cold, blocks off all emotions so I don't snap and say something I'll regret. 3, I don't know, regular anger, like angry. Normal people angry. 4, I don't really let myself get angry. Or 5, I get extremely petty and snarky. I tend to go for some low blows, but it doesn't matter because I'm right anyway. Definitely the first one. I am one of those people that when I'm mad, I will tear up. So I totally forgot what quiz we were taking. And I was like, oh yeah, this is, what kind of pathetic guy are you? So who knows what this is going to be. Who knows what the results of this are going to be. But question 10, are you pathetic? Yeah, but only in the endearing tone this quiz uses. No. Why are you taking this quiz then? Yeah, and then option 3, yeah, but like in a genuinely in a shitty way. I think in the endearing tone that this quiz uses. Question 11, in what way are you a guy? I'm just a little guy. 2, just some guy. 3, cool guy. 4, Guy Fieri. Or 5, I'm a guy in the same way that a gay dude will refer to everyone he talks to as girl. I'm just a little guy. Mandated free text question. Album recommendation, BTS Love Yourself series. Let's go. My result, I am goofy, pathetic guy. No lies there. You exist for others' entertainment. Well, you don't. Sorry. You exist for others' entertainment. Well, you don't. You spend most of your time making coffee or eating breakfast or staring at the wall while you shower. But when you're around other people, you put on a show for their benefit. The one-man show starring you so that they'll like you and talk to you and won't leave you when they realize how boring you are while you put one sock on at a time and sniffle a little during allergy season. It's easier to be funny than it is to be rejected. Wow, read. Anyways. It's okay. Now, so that was a bust, but anyways. We move on. So, which queer-coded anime character are you? Most of these characters aren't canonically queer, but come on. Oh my god, like, I'm not blind. Fair. Okay. So, let's go. Well, I'm buffering. I hope you're drinking your water and also eating your snacky. Oh, it kind of tastes like a Subway sandwich. That's a little weird. Okay. Sorry. My brain was like, you can't read. I was like, no, not illiteracy sneaking up on me. Okay, question 1. It's Monday morning, a day like any other. How do you make your way to school? So, option 1, school. I thought this was behind me. I'm a grown-ass adult. Fair. 2, running at lightning speed because I'm late. 3, walking leisurely. It's not a big deal if I'm late. That tended to be my attitude when I had to rush to class. Option 4, I got someone to drive me there. 5, with friends. 6, alone in the rain because I'm dramatic like that. School. I thought I was a grown-ass adult. Question 2. You spend the day in class. Do you pay attention to the lessons? First one, I might as well be the teacher. That's how much I pay attention to the material. Depends on the class, to be honest with you. Absolutely not. There's soup in my brain. Absolutely not. Option 3, absolutely not. I already know all of this shit. Option 4, I'm not even in the classroom. I'm smoking weed in the bathrooms. Or option 5. Yeah, so I can borrow... Wait. Yeah, so that I can borrow my notes to a friend who caught a cold recently. I feel like... Again, it depends on the subject. But for the most part, I would have to pay attention. Like, I would like force myself to pay attention to an incredible degree, because otherwise I would get distracted so easily and be a menace to other people in class. So, question 3, it's lunch break and you go to hang out with your friends. What are they like? I don't have many friends. They're super sweet and always got my back, even if I do something stupid. I have only one friend, but we're super tight. They're all hopeless idiots, but someone has to be there to keep them in check. If we're going canonically, like, it's definitely like the last one. But ideally, like, what I've always wanted would be they're super sweet and always got my back. Okay, question 4. You just bumped into your crush while you were running to the bathroom. What do you do? Insult them profusely. 2, apologize and strike up a conversation. The two of you are already really familiar with each other. 3, Pretend you didn't just fall flat on your face and start shamelessly flirting. 4, ignore them. 5, politely apologize and discreetly leave. Or 6, forget how to speak for like a solid minute and then run away. Politely apologize and discreetly leave, or ignore them entirely. But I did bump into them, so I probably would apologize. But I'm on my way to the bathroom. Like, don't have to go. Like, if I was running to the bathroom, like, I think it's probably more pressing. So I'd probably politely apologize and discreetly leave. What made you fall in love with your crush in the first place? 1, they showed me kindness once. I am now ready to die for them. 2, they're adorably stupid and I'm morosexual. 3, they seem like an asshole to everyone else, but I only see their true nature. Canonically, it was definitely this one. In the past. 4, I honestly have no idea. Still kind of figuring myself out. Or 5, we've been friends since forever. I can't imagine life without them in it. Again, mechanically, it seemed like an asshole. But, you know, only I see their true side. But since we went projected for the last one, we're gonna go, we've been friends for forever. Question 6. Friends to lovers, just god tier trope. Like, love that guy. Question 6. Now that school is over, do you have any club activities to attend to? Okay. 1, yeah, something preppy like student council or some shit. 2, yes, the club centered around my special interest that I'm the founder of, actually, that one. No, but I do go around to fight evil entities that plague this world. I'm badass like that. Or, yeah, no, I'm pretty beat for today. I'm making a beeline for my house. Or 5, yeah, something sporty to keep me in shape. So definitely club centered around my special interest that I'm the founder of, because I do that. I actually did that. Question 7. Bad news. You encounter some threatening thugs on your way home. How do you deal with them? 1, I think I could take them on. 2, I can and will definitely take them on. 3, run away fast. 4, try reasoning with them. 5, try reasoning with them, but if that doesn't work, then I'll kick their asses. Oh, probably that one. Give them what they want and cry. Okay. Phew. Whew. You're finally back to your humble abode. What awaits you when you come in? Oh, I was thinking I was going to hang around town for a little longer. 2, a small apartment, nothing too fancy, really, but it works. 3, a rich, sprawling mansion. 4, friendly faces of my family. Or 5, darkness, friendly faces of my family. Do you do your homework? No, what the hell? Who do you think I am? 2, obviously, I have to work hard to be successful. 3, no, I rather procrastinate by getting a snack or 2. Definitely that one. Or 4, yeah, but I spend most of the time giving my answers to a school friend over the phone. Okay, question 10. Haha, anyway, what's your biggest fear? Haha, wait, what? Like, 2, that everyone I love is going to die. 3, that I'm going to die and no one will remember me. 4, I have no fear. I should be feared. 5, that all my friends will see me for the person I am and turn against me. Or 6, failure. I'm going to die, no one will remember me. Question 11, why are you so emo? I'm not. It's because I'm constantly on a quest for revenge. Death of a loved one. I was labeled as a gifted kid. Take that as you will. Crippling loneliness. I was labeled as a gifted kid. And so, question 12. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a break to go eat some real food in the middle of this, which sucks, but necessary. I need sustenance. And finally, what kind of anime do you unironically enjoy? Magical girl anime, shonen adventure, shonen but like with a spooky twist, comedy, in something, anything that won't take place, anything that won't take place in high school, rom-com. Ew, I don't watch anime. I like shonen but with a spooky twist. Thanks for taking my quiz, Uwu. No problem, bestie. Alright. Katrina Clays. What anime is that from?
Katarina Clays from the web novel / anime I reincarnated into an Anatomy game as a villainess with only destruction flags.
Wow, okay, we get it. You are literally the nicest person to walk on earth, and everyone you know is in love with you. I'm in love with you. You also happen to suffer from a severe case of dumb bitch disease. Now I really want to know, what is she from? Katarina Clays. Editing me, look that up. Okay. So, nope. So, okay, so the first quiz is, what's your gender on a scale from trans to Italian? So, essential information I must know. Let's go. Which one of these games have you played the most of? Animal Crossing Celeste. I'm already messing up. I cannot read. I'm 4 years old and I cannot read. Animal Crossing Celeste, Super Mario Odyssey, Bug Snacks, Doom, Final Fantasy, the traditional RPG, Final Fantasy, the MMORPGs. I don't know what that is. You can tell I haven't played it.
MMORPG stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Game. Some examples include, but are not limited to, World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Elder Scrolls Online, MapleStory, and MapleStory is the only one that I really know about because of Jen. Thanks, bestie.
Undertale, Half-Life, and I haven't played any of these. That is a good question. I feel like, well, I've never played Animal Crossing in my life. Same thing with Super Mario Odyssey. I have played Final Fantasy before. Like, I really want to get back into video games as a childhood hobby of mine, I guess you could say. My parents cut that out real quick. So, I'll go with Final Fantasy. Like, I think I had Final Fantasy 4, I think. I know I had it on Game Boy Advance, and I think I had it on PS2 as well. Did I?
If I remember correctly, I had Final Fantasy X for PS2 and Final Fantasy VI for Game Boy Advance.
I could be lying to you. Either way, that's my answer. Let's go. When I say rock, what comes to mind? Rock music. I want to bash my skull in with a rock. Party rock in the house. Rock, paper, scissors. Dwayne. Rock, lobster. Cool rock I found once. Rock, lobster. Like, literally immediately. If you were Brazilian, who would you be? I don't know any of these people. I'm so sorry. Lucio from Overwatch. Jetstream. Sam. Blanca Street Fighter. My buddy Marcelo. Mila Devello? Or is it DeVeo? I don't remember. Or Luffy. Pick an artist from my main playlist. I apologize for my garbage taste. So, first one, Jazz Emu. Garrett Williamson. They Might Be Giants. Cake. Jamiroquai. I don't know any of these artists. Gorillaz. Louis Zong. Ginger Root or Lemon Demon. Jamiroquai. That's a really hard one. It's either that or gorillas, but we're gonna go Jamiroquai. So, question 5 of 17. Okay, I have to answer these faster. Also, you can tell I can't see because I'm like, I can just bring this closer. I don't know why I'm being silly. Okay, so a trolley is approaching. 5 people tied to a rail. The trolley will not stop. You can pull a lever to make the trolley hit 1 person instead of 5. What do? First option, find a way to hit all 6. Pull, hit the 1 person. Jump in front of the trolley. Don't pull, hit the 5 people. Be paralyzed by the concept of choice. Real answer, be paralyzed by the concept of choice, but we're gonna go with jump in front of the trolley. For no particular reason, actually, but you know, we keep pushing. You open the freezer because you're hungry. What's the first thing you grab? Cold candy, ice pop, frozen dumplings, severed limb, frozen pizza, tub of ice cream, ice. If I'm hungry, which I assume is like an advanced stage of hungry, so if I'm hungry, then maybe cold candy. That tends to be what I reach for. Pick a picture of Petch. Haha, alliteration. Petch is such a small boy. We're gonna go with this one because that is my go-to selfie. Whenever anybody, when I used to have a Snapchat and anybody would send me literally anything, I would literally just be like, take pictures, send. Like, wow, looks good. Here's my nostrils. Actually, you can kind of tell that if you follow me on Instagram. A shameless plug. If you follow me on Instagram, you would definitely see like a lot of that, like in my story, definitely. But sometimes I do post those to feed because it's funny. Okay, question 8. Who did you vote for in the Tumblr Sexy Man poll? Sans from Undertale, Reagan Arataka. I didn't get the chance to vote. I don't like either of them. What the fuck are you talking about? I believe I said, I think I said Reagan, but I was not at all upset the Sans one. So we support. But question 9. You just learned it will die in exactly 1 hour. What do? Finish that game that's on my bucket list. Probably just cry. Honestly, have a massive existential crisis. Sleep. Do something stupidly dangerous. You're gonna die anyway. Put a list of your most cancelable takes on Twitter. Or call your loved ones. Definitely not call my loved ones. Zoinks! I was gonna die in an hour. I'd probably have a massive existential crisis. That's probably the real answer. But for laughs, we're gonna say put a list of my most cancelable takes on Twitter. I feel like I don't have a lot of cancelable takes, so in that hour, I would just like to see like, do people agree with me or not? That sounds like I should give an example. Do I have a cancelable take? Editing me, that's your job. Back to question 10. So, choose a message that my younger sister has sent me in the past 24 hours as of making this quiz, obviously. Sorry, the first one is, yo, Andrew Tate has cancer. Which, I'm sorry. So that's the first one. Yo, Andrew Tate has cancer. Second one, new puppy small. Discord daddy. Do you kin Chris? He's so me. Do you love my seals? Jared Leto. Mr. Brightside. Bro, we're going to feed the stingrays. He's so me. Is so me. Question 11. Your friends keep talking about this game, Funky Mungos. Funky Mungos? Like, I don't know why I constantly sign on to like read things, but like I'm horrible at reading things, especially aloud. Like if I read this in my head and it was narrated in my head and you heard it telekinetically or something, like I'm projecting my mind voice to you, this would be god tier. But because I have to articulate these things out loud to you right now with my voice, worst. Anyways, um, your friends keep talking about this game Funky Mungos. What do? Do some research on it first. Ask your friends to tell you more. What the hell is a mungo? Ignore your friends. They have bad taste. Watch 15 video essays about it. Play it because you have nothing better to do. Add it to your backlog. Real answer, probably watch 15 video essays about it because I'm that type of person. But then, like, that's kind of included on doing your own research first, isn't it? But watch 15 video essays about it because I'm obsessive. I'm not going to lie to you here. It's like, this is like the vlog channel. I get to be real on this one, okay? I don't have to be put together like the other one. I can be silly. I can be a solo guy. Okay. I almost said chapter 12. Question 12. Pick a color for your Among Us character. Black, green, brown, cyan, blue, white, purple, pink. Did I say blue twice? Cyan, red, white, purple, pink, blue. Purple, Borahae. Okay. What's the worst social media site out of these? Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit. Twitter is up there. I feel like Instagram is like, it's easy to ignore annoying people because you can just be like, launch them back into space. But like, I feel like the concentration of irritating people is higher on Twitter. But then Reddit has like, we'll go Twitter actually. You know what? I've changed my own mind. You can really hear the car outside. I am so sorry. Ignore it. Okay. Question 14. What's your favorite part of a sandwich? Cheese, dressing / spreads, veggies, bread, meat, or the whole thing? This is more so like what makes a good sandwich. Like, what could make or break a sandwich for me? There's really not a cheese that I don't like, which is unfortunate because I'm lactose intolerant. But there's also not like a vegetable that I don't like. Except carrots, I guess. But like, carrots on banh mi, delicious. So I had to retract that statement. You know what? Meat. Because I don't know if anybody's ever quick story time. I don't know if anybody's ever experienced this as well. But you know how when, you know, maybe you're like in elementary school or something and you pack a meat sandwich for your lunch and like obviously like there's like zero refrigeration in that bit, but you still have to eat that sandwich and it tastes weird, like because it's just deli meat that's been essentially room temperature for like 5 hours and it tastes funny. Horrible memories. Okay, we're gonna go with meat, obviously. That is my stance on this. What instrument do you mainly play? Winds, brass, strings, voice, not that, percussion, none, or rhythm. I guess strings because I play guitar in the loose sense. I used to play guitar. Was pretty decent at it. forgotten every single thing that I've learned. R.I.P. Okay. Ooh, we're on question 16. We're like flying through these. We have to fly through them faster though, because my roommates come back in the middle of this. I'm gonna be pissed. So, okay. Lastly, choose an image from my reaction image folder. That first one is definitely that boy. Do 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 do. I'm stuck between this one, deranged, and then fweet. Fweet. We're gonna go with this because I kind of make that face. Like, maybe like not 100% of the time, but at least 60%, you know? Okay. Next. Damn, this blew up. Feel free to drop a piece of media, game, song, movie, etc. you're enjoying. I've really been enjoying watching people play Sunhaven recently. It's been so fun. Like, so I'm gonna put and Zao. I totally forgot what this quiz was about. A little embarrassing. Oh no. My recording area cut off the thing. Sigh. I'm gonna have to start the recording over. Because that annoys me. Okay. Sorry. Let's sploosh away this ad. So, I forgot that we were taking a quiz about what's my gender from trans to Italian. So, the results aren't in. It's baby girl, which is very true. So, baby girl, I'm not even saying you're a girl per se. In fact, many baby girls aren't girls at all. This raises more questions than it answers. You know what? And I'll take it. Then also, this looks like Meryl? No. Is that Meryl? Blanking on Trigun names.
This is Millie. This is Meryl. I think I always thought that Millie's name was Meryl because she sounds like Meryl the Pokemon to me.
Oh my god. Embarrassing. Whatever, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so bad with names recently. It used to be I'm horrible with faces, but now I'm bad with faces and names. So, there's really no hope. Just, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Slay. Do do do. Okay. Ken assigning you a male character I simped over, except my taste in men is horrible. Let's get it. No, I have nothing to say about that. Let's see where we go with this. Okay. Sorry, these ads are super aggressive. Question 1 of 8. We love it short and simple. Okay. Choose an object I own. Scented candle shaped like a gray skull. Jungle Skog Bear. Oh, it's gotta be Jungle Skog Bear. I really don't care about the rest of the options. I love me a good stuffed animal, as you will see in the later quiz. Okay. So we're already locked in a Jungle Skog Bear. Jungle Skog Bear. But why not see the rest? Cloth bound edition of Crime and Punishment. Okay. Does not beat Bear, but okay. A leather bound sketchbook. Okay. Bootleg Hatsune Miku figurine. Okay. A glass fountain pen. A wax seal. It does not beat Bear. But it is fire. It is really fire. We'll go Bear and get out of there. Okay. Pick one word you think sounds pretty. Epiphany, curio, infatuation. Petrichor? Petrichor? I can't... I definitely wasn't one of those kids that taught themselves how to read. because like I had absolutely no interest in reading. Because find out in later years I'm dyslexic, and so it's just a struggle. Please forgive. Okay, if I pronounce something wrong, don't be one of those people. Like, get it right, because I won't. You know I crack under pressure. So nadir is the next option. Zenith and Inure. Epiphany, because I'm the one I should love in this world. Did you feel me? Okay. Pick a scented candle. Vanilla, sandalwood, citrus, lavender, coconuts. I do love me a good vanilla candle. However, we will go with sandalwood because I just feel like it gives a little extra ambiance, you know? Question 4. Time for the typical music question. Pick an artist that I like. Taylor Swift, Mitski, Phoebe Bridgers, Lana Del Rey, Chase Atlantic, The Neighborhood, aka Twigs. If you hear my birds in the back, there's birds in the back. Okay? We're gonna go with Mitski. Yeah. So, okay, question 5. Pick one of my tweets that resonates with you. I attempted to paint my nails and they looked so bad that my cat kept hissing at them. He's gay. Christian art be like Jesus, Jesus, Mary, and Jesus, Jesus again, Jesus and Mary again, Judas and Jesus, Jesus again. No lie. Bourgeoisie rhymes with pussy. It does. I'd like to think I'm very friendly and approachable in the same way you to a feral looking street cat. That one's kind of my vibe. I got the funniest news today about someone I hate. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Not really my vibe. Thinking about the dream I had where I was trying to speak normally, but it all come out in the Joker voice. LOL. Okay. I'm anti-vax, not because I think vaccines are bad, but because the needles make me go ouchie ouch. I'm not gonna lie with you, none of these are my vibe, but we're gonna go with I like to think I'm friendly and approachable in the same way. You were there when I read it. Question 6. Vibes? Spare vibe. Little Meow Meow has a gun. Well. Anyway, hating French people, reading Nietzsche to get pussy. Okay, smoking in a Hatsune Miku wig, too base for Twitter, too cringe for Instagram. Death, pain, death, emo, suffering, agony, pain. Banging your head on a wall for a self-induced concussion. Reading Nietzsche to get pussy. Take whatever from that you will. Okay? You're alone in a labyrinth. What do? Solve the labyrinth? Destroy the labyrinth. I'm not alone in the labyrinth. Explore the labyrinth. See, whenever I get any type of question like this, I feel like I would have never survived in ancient Greek times because, like, I would have had a panic attack. I don't like not knowing where I am. Like, you kind of like micro-dosing labyrinths with, like, corn mazes. I fucking hate that. Like, it's so awful because everything's corn all the time. Like, everything looks the same. Like, I don't know, how old was I? Getting lost in mazes or whatever gives me extreme anxiety. So I'd probably destroy the labyrinth and just, because why would anybody want that for me, huh? Why would you want that for me? Just a little guy. Okay, question 8. Finally, pick a hypothetical friend from the following options. Okay. Chad, the 21-year-old frat guy. Hobbies include badly shotgunning beer and kissing the homies. Okay. Light, named himself after the animal character. Light, named himself after the anime character, insults people with "your name will be in the death note." Ooh. Hilariously, I actually know somebody exactly like that. Not my favorite person, to be honest with you. A singular mouse that sometimes bites your fingers. I actually really like mice, so I'm leaning there. Jay the gay. Favorite pastime is talking about his trauma in extreme detail and drinking fruity cocktails at 11 in the morning. I mean, same. These options are awful. Can I pass? These options are amazing. Can I take them all? Damn, these guys suck. Well, that's kind of the same as the other one, but okay. Really, it's not like they all don't suck, technically, but they're all not great. Like, I had to pass on Chad, have to pass on Light. I don't know, like, a singular mouse, still a guy. You'll see that I say that so often, but I don't know, still a guy. Like, we'll go with Jay the Gay because we can commiserate on our misery. Let's see it. I got Aaron Yeager. I'm so upset that this cuts it off. Like, why are you doing this to me? I'm a good person. So I just have to read it to you. So, from Attack on Titan. You're strong-headed and stubborn, but at the same time your experiences have worn you out. You have very strong ideals and you're willing to use unethical means just to get your way. You usually have very little self-restraint, facts, and feel the need to do something about everything, and you're willing to ignore anything in your way. You care about people close to you deeply, but see yourself superior to them in some way or another, even if it's unintentional. You know, that's not the hottest take, because I have been told that. So, can't really be too pissed off about that. But we're gonna move on. Okay? Okay. Zoop. I'm gonna pause the screen recording because it's pissing me off that it's cutting off the words. Words are half the fun of this experience. We're back at it again with the white fans to solve the ever-burning question: what backyardigan do you identify as? I have to know. Important to mention, all of the quizzes that I take in this video will be in the description box, because if you're like me and love taking quizzes, then, you know, avast ye, or whatever. Whatever the girls say. It's only 3 questions.
And that's it.
Okay. Question number 1. What would you do if you see a children? 1. Erase them from existence instantly using only 0.001% of my power. 2. I brood and think about how children are carefree in a cruel, dark world. More my vibe. 3. I do something stupid. 4. I exist freely. Or 5. I leave the child be and keep walking like a normal person. I brood and think about how children are carefree in a cruel, dark world. It's true. It's very true. Okay. What do you like to eat? A juice box. It provides me sustenance in order to maintain my god level abilities while using only 0.1% of my power. It takes more power to have a juice box. Okay. What do you like to eat? Right. Children. Okay. Bacon. In other words, cannibalism. Okay. a grapefruit because I have random cravings. Fair. Grapefruit's actually really good when you don't eat that inner skin. Like you just eat the pulp of the grapefruit. Delicious. But like actually like eating a grapefruit like you would an orange, disgusting. So bitter. Anyway, some good old grilled cheese is the last option. Juice box, because that's hilarious. And I mean, maintaining my god level ability should be top priority, even though I didn't answer that in the last one. Don't ask questions. Okay, third and final question. If someone burned down your house in Minecraft, how would you respond? Okay. I would instantly teleport them in real life and make them watch as I rip out their family's vital organs and bathe in their blood until they literally beg me to wipe them from existence to change any impact they had on the world. I would burn down their Minecraft house to get even, or I wouldn't care because my house looks like a dirt shack but secretly has an underground bunker with 64 diamond blocks. I'm not that invested in Minecraft, so I would probably burn down their Minecraft house to make it even. Tasha. That's fair. Oops, sorry, you got the worst backyardigan. Get noob. I'm not even showing her picture because she doesn't deserve it. Instead, I'm using a different picture because LOL. But then there's no picture. I've been had. Tasha's okay. I feel like if I had answered like all of the god level power ones, I would have got Austin. Because Austin is a base backyardigan, okay? That's my favorite backyardigan. If we're going tier list, this is the ranking.
Welcome to the Backyardigans tier list. Yes, it gets its own section. Okay, so first up, we've got S tier. Hit the slay button. I'd hit the slay button and nothing would happen because they're already the moment. Okay, now B tier is called Shantae You Can Stay. For some reason, they're all RuPaul related. We keep it moving. F tier. Y'all hear something? I'd enter my mean girl era and ignore you, okay? Don't make me do it. So those are rankings. Let's start with the first backyardigan, Austin. You already know where I'm gonna put him. Exactly. Doing it for the shy, awkward shawties that are fun when you get to know them. He's awkward. Also scratched my hyperfixation for Australian wildlife. When I was a kid, I really loved kangaroos. Truly based god, literally my son. Nikwa. There's a bit of a toss-up here, but gotta put you in B tier. Little kid me eventually got irritated that she was always a main part. Like, why are you always the amoral trickster god? Pass someone else the remote, you know? However, adult me acknowledges that that is mainly because of internalized misogyny, and I think she's truly a slay, but she stays in this category because it means a lot to my inner child, so you get what you get. Pablo, whose hits include, but are not limited to, International Super Spy, Castaways, Yeti Stomp, and the lesser known, but my personal fave, Rad Moves. Yep, gotta go S tier with my boy. I mean, you know, it's just the hits, nothing but the hits. Like, come on. Like, also, he just seems pretty chill. Okay, next backyardigan, we have Tyrone. Also a bit of a toss-up, but has to put him in the B tier. If he asked me to go caving, I'd probably politely tell him no, but he's still a cool guy anyway. In the low notes, he's the wings, not necessarily the wind beneath them. Take with that what you will. So, now, the most important member, Tasha. Where am I gonna put this slayful girl? Exactly, F tier, okay? She's so bossy and not in a Slay Kellis kind of way. Remember how I said that she's not that bad? I was tripping. Like, TRIPPIN tripping. Because as I'm editing this, I remember the episodes where Girlfriend was on one, and that ain't it. She got better in later episodes, but listen, Pepperidge Farm remembers, okay? And yeah, that is the tier list. Let me know what you think in the comments section. See you later.
Editing me, do your thing.